Ciao everyone, this is Troy Harper here at the Troy Marcia Cigar Review. This is episode 4. Welcome everybody, and Grazi for being here today. You guys, thank you for all your support to me. Thanks for hanging out today, and thanks for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Any of you that are just now watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, please smash the subscribe button. Smash the like button, leave your comments and feedback, share this content to everyone you know, and thanks for being here. Welcome. Thank you to all you members that have been with me for a while, and thank you to all you new members that have recently signed up. I appreciate you guys very much. Hope you'll enjoy today's show. Today I'm going to be discussing the Parodi. Let's see here. It's the this is the Parodi King cigar. It's a Cheroot, just like the Toscanos, except this company is out of New York. So this is the this company is called Parodi by Avanti, by the Avanti Cigar Company. These are the Kings, king size, and interesting cigar, definitely. Some interesting history behind this company and this cigar. But this cigar is a Cheroot, and it is a 4.5 by 34 Cheroot. It is a dry cured cigar with Kentucky. Let's see here. It's got Kentucky dark fire cured tobacco, 100% tobacco. It is rolled. It is rolled tobacco, if you can tell. Right there, it is. You can tell it is rolled tobacco. It's not machine made. Well, and even if it is machine made, it is still real tobacco, hand rolled. I will never know for sure if these are machine made or handmade. Just like the Toscano cigars that were in my last reviews, there was some argument that they're made by machines. But what I understand from what I've studied from the Parodi company as well as Toscano, Toscano's out of Italy. Parodi's out of New York, so that's a difference there, but they look both a lot alike. They're very similar. Toscano and Parodi cigars are very close in looks. Everything about them, if I was to set them next to each other, I probably wouldn't be able to tell which is which, but both 100% tobacco, and they are rolled, whether it's by machine or by hands. It is actual tobacco. There's no filler tobacco on this, no mulched tobacco. It is all long filler rolled tobacco. So anyway, but this cigar, again, is a 4.5 by 34 Cheroot. Taste notes of dried fruit, pepper, dark roasted fire cured Kentucky tobacco. Runs around $51.50 for a box of 10 5 counts. So you get 10 boxes per pack, and each of those boxes have a 5-count cigar, or 5-pack cigars. So you get 10 of these in a pack, and each of these contain 5 cigars. So 10 packs of cigars with a 5-count cigar in each of these boxes here. It runs around $51.50. So you get 50 sticks, which boils down to $1.03 per stick. So definitely a good value for sure. That's I think that's a pretty good value, $1.03 for a cigar. So anyway, I have tried these. They smell really good. They got a great Kentucky fire cured smell. You get that mesquite smell. It's very heavenly smelling. Very heavenly smelling, very good smelling cigars. The taste notes on this compared to the Toscano, I'm going to say Toscanos are probably better tasting than these in my book. these are great tasting, don't get me wrong, but the Toscanos just have a stronger taste, have stronger taste notes than these do. It says these are 4 out of 5 for strength. I get more of a medium, maybe mild to medium strength instead of medium to full strength. I get more mild to medium, and maybe it's just because of what I usually smoke, which are very flavorful Maduros with a lot of pepper, a lot of spice. So because of my palate, these may just seem like they are more mild to medium strength to me. Maybe to others that don't smoke a lot of premium cigars, maybe that smoke mild cigars, this would be more of a full strength cigar to them. But I definitely would say this is more mild to medium strength for me. Taste notes, I do get some of the dried fruit, just slight dried fruit. I do get some pepper, but it's very slight. I definitely get, the roasted fire cured tobacco mesquite kind of taste to the wrapper, but it's definitely more mild to medium strength for me. Where the Toscanos that I've smoked are definitely more medium to full strength. So there's a little more kick to the Toscanos than these, I feel. But they are good. They are good. I smoked one here last week and shared it with a friend of mine. And that would be a guy that just joined our Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel. His name is Jake, over in Rapid City, South Dakota. We met at a concert, hung out, smoked one of these together. The only trouble we had, and hello Jake, by the way, welcome to Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel. Hope you're watching this today. Hope you're getting some enjoyment out of this. So hello to you out there, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your dad, Lee, are doing great. So hello guys, and you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here if you are. Hopefully you are. But anyway, we both smoked one of these, and we had a hard time keeping them lit. And it was a little breezy out, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But the ash on it wouldn't stay the ash would fall off quite a bit. We would have to do we had to do several relights on these. They did taste good, but they were very mild to me compared to the Toscanos that I feel the strength is more medium to full. I got more mild to medium on this, but more mild on the mild side. But the construction was great. The burn line stayed good, but the ash fell off very easily and had to be relit, several times as well. But other than that, they tasted great, but just not as strong as the Toscanos, I feel. And the Toscanos, smoking the Toscano cigars, the ashes they get to be about that long before they fall off. Where this one, the ash fell off, rather sooner. But the ash would build up nicely, but it would just fall off a lot sooner. So I could tell it was long filler, definitely, because of the ash, how it did build up. It didn't crumble or flake a lot. It stayed on. It just didn't stay on as long as the Toscanos. But overall, a good cigar. I would definitely probably rate this for strength, probably a 2 out of 5 instead of a 4 out of 5 for me. For construction, I'll definitely give it a 5 out of 5. For ash, how good the ash was, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. And for taste notes, like I said, I'm going to probably give it a 2 out of 5 for strength, for more being on the mild to medium side, but more mild. So anyway, but overall, great cigar, and the smell, like I said, on this is just heavenly. It's got that same great smell that Toscanos have, just that fire cured tobacco from Kentucky. But so these ones are made in New York compared to the Toscanos that are made in Italy, but both use similar methods of making these cigars. So, but overall, pretty good cigar, guys. I definitely wouldn't I definitely would buy these again. When I bought them, I bought these at the Smoker Friendly in Cheyenne, Wyoming, about an hour from here. It only cost me, I think it was like $6.99 for the box. So just buying them individually, buying each box of these individually, it was a little more than if you would to buy the whole 50 pack or 10 count boxes with the 5 count cigars in each one. It would have been cheaper to buy the whole pack, but I wanted to try these before I bought that many. But anyway, these are good, you know, good quick smoke. If you're looking for a quicker smoke, I mean. It took us, me and Jake, it took us, I don't know, probably about 15 minutes or so to smoke these, I would say. The Toscanos, about 20 minutes to a half hour. So they do smoke a little quicker, seems like. But overall, good cigar. I'd buy them again, definitely. I've smoked a few of them. I've got 2 left, so I'm gonna smoke one of these again after the show's over and see how it does. But I would buy them again. They are a lot cheaper than, you know, the Toscanos are more expensive, but they come from Italy, so you gotta keep that in mind. They are imported, and definitely more, you know, full strength cigars, the Toscanos. So, you know, price comparison, they're about half the price of what the Toscanos are. These Parodi Kings, half the price of what Toscano is. But, you know, I would still buy the Toscanos just because of the flavor notes I get from that. And I would buy these just, you know, because they're a good quick smoke. They taste good enough to have on a break. So they are good. I mean, I'm not going to say they're not good. They are good. I liked them. But I just like more of a medium to full strength cigar, where these I consider more on the mild side, medium at the most. So anyway, good cigar, guys. I definitely recommend it. So if you run into these, pick some up, definitely. And if you run into Toscanos, pick them up as well. They're great cigars too. So anyway, but let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you about the flavor notes on the back of the box. That's one thing I do like about Toscanos. They do tell you what the flavor notes are on the box as well, where these really don't. But, you know, good cigars, guys. Anyway, let me see here, guys. I wanted to get into also what these pair well with, what the recommendations are for pairing with these cigars if you're into pairing drinks with your cigars. Which today I've got some Kraken rum, which I'm gonna drink some with us after this show's over. I'll let you guys know in the comments how the cigar does for me again. But cheers to you guys, and I hope you have a good drink with you today. Hope you have a good smoke as well. But anyway, I'm gonna try this with my rum and see how that does. The recommendations are beer, red wine, or sparkling wine. I don't have either one of those, but this rum has kind of a sweet taste to it. So I'm going to see how that does with my cigar after this is over. And just a little history about the Parodi Cigar Company associated with the, let's see here, it's the Avanti Cigar Company. So let me give you some history of the Parodi Avanti Cigar Company. Originated in 1901 when Dominique, Anthony, and Frank Cerasi left their small Italian village in Calabria, Italy, to begin a new life in New York City. Familiar with the small hand-rolled cigars known as Toscano, the Cerasis saw an opportunity to capitalize on their love of these cigars and to, let's see here, and to serve the growing Italian. I'm going to turn this down just a hair. I don't know if this is too loud for you guys, but I'm going to turn it down. I hope you guys are enjoying the Italian music, by the way. But some of this music's gotten a little bit loud. I don't want to overpower what I'm trying to tell you guys. Again, let's see here. The Cerasi saw an opportunity to capitalize on their love of these cigars and to serve the growing Italian-American population in 1912. The three brothers formed Cerasi Brothers Cigar Company, would eventually grow to become the Avanti Cigar Company. And then by the 1920s, the company was manufacturing and selling their best rated cigars at the State Leaf Company. And then 1925, they purchased a Jersey City factory from the Parodi family. And let's see, the Parodi family, a leading competitor that was established in 1916 by a wealthy, Genoese family of the same name. Following the acquisition, the company was renamed Parodi Cigar Company of New York. This period from 1925 to 1929 marked the high water mark of the Cirar family in New York City. So there's a little bit of history on the Parodi Avanti Cigar Company. And I really do love the way that box looks with the Italian colors on it. The red, white, and green. I do love it. And originally these cigars, I was going to show you, they do come in cellophane. And actually I got 3 cigars left. This one and this one. And the reason why I unwrap this out of cellophane is because that is the other thing about these. I have the cellophane is a little tough to get off of the cigar, I noticed. Last week when I was trying to get the cellophane off the cigar, I had a hard time. Where with the Prima cigar, they come right off very easily. So today I also had kind of a tough time getting the cellophane off. I had to tear it to get it out. So that's the other thing that was just a little bit disappointing, is the cellophane's very kind of difficult to get out of the cigar's difficult to get out of the cellophane is what I'm trying to say, I guess. So, but anyway, but yeah, good cigar, guys. I'm gonna definitely get more of these and try some more and see how they do down the road after I smoke these ones. So anyway, but some history on the Parodi Avanti Cigar Company out of New York City. So, and again, this cigar today is a 4.5 by 34 Cheroot, king size cigar. Strength 4 out of 5 it shows, but I say 2 out of 5 for strength. So anyway, so there's that. And then let's get into some cigar news. Some kind of neat cigars coming out. The first cigar that has been discussed, that's on the recent news lately, is the Alec Bradley Black Market Filthy Hooligan, announced to be out. It's already selling, or it's already being shipped out. It starts shipping out September 3rd. They're a 6x50 Toro barber pole cigar. But if you guys are familiar with the Filthy Hooligan and the Filthy Shamrock by Alec Bradley, this is in the same kind of line, but those other 2 cigars are more for St. Patrick's Day, or this new one is for Halloween. Let's see here. The Filthy Hooligan and the Filthy Hooligan Shamrock, all Toro size cigars, 6x50, as well as the new Hooligan by Alec Bradley, 6x50 Toro as well, and Barber Pole cigar as well. And the wrapper on the Alec Bradley Hooligan is Ecuadorian Habano and U.S. broadleaf, and the binders and filler are Indonesian Basuki binder, Nicaraguan Jalapa, Esteli, Condega, Dominican Pilato. Those are all the fillers and binder. I know I probably didn't pronounce some of that very well. So let me say that again. For the binder, it's Indonesian Bazuki, and the fillers is Nicaraguan Jalapa, Esteli, Condega, Dominican Pilato. Those are the fillers. So I can't wait to get my hands on this cigar. I love the other ones that Alec Bradley has brought out for St. Patrick's Day, so I'm very excited to try this one. And then let's see. These cigars, let me mention also, the production on these cigars is limited to 1,500 boxes, 24 count boxes, limited edition, obviously. but only 1,500 boxes were made, and each box has 24 cigars in it. Each cigar runs around $14.09. A box is $338.16, so it's not a cheap box of cigars, but if it's something you really love, make sure you get with your tobacconist now, because I'm sure they're going to sell fast. So get a hold of your tobacconist, see if you can get yourself a box ordered, or get some sticks set aside, however, but make sure you get a hold of something here quick, because I know they're going to sell fast. So, and then the other cigar that's coming out for Halloween, and I know it's early to discuss Halloween stuff, but I wanted to announce this since this is brand new news, and since Halloween is right around the corner. But the new Tuate Monster Sampler is heading to retailers now. And I'll be getting in on one of these boxes in October. I'll be going to Pittsburgh to be on the Cigar Junkies podcast, hopefully, anyway. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'll be going to Pittsburgh to go hang out with the Cigar Junkies. I'll be getting to go to a Halloween party the night before at the Leaning House Cigars in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And they're supposed to have a box of these set aside for me. They'll be selling these that night. So that'll be October 26th. I'll be at the Leaning House in Pittsburgh. And I can't wait to get my hands on I just can't wait to get a hold of one of these boxes, which I'll explain better here. But that'll be at the Leaning House Cigar, what do I want to say? It's a cigar lounge and cigar shop, Leaning House in Pittsburgh. So I can't wait to get there and see this place. I've heard so much about it from Corey Banks with the Cigar Junkies, as well as Samuel Hoffman and Jason Smith with the Cigar Junkies out of Pittsburgh. So anyway, anxious to get down there next month in October with my wife. We're both going down, and hopefully I'll get to be on the podcast and everything. Hopefully that's something that'll happen. If not, I'll be glad to watch it from the Just the Tip Cigars that Samuel Hoffman runs in Pittsburgh. So anyway, guys, I can't wait to get down there to see you guys and to be with you guys. It's going to be a blast. But anyway, so the new Tuate Monster Sampler heading to retailers now. Box combines 14 Tuate Monster cigars made in the same size, which are a 5 1/4 by 52 Robusto. And again, these cigars began shipping September 3rd. So they are in the mail right now, being sent out. So get yourself some of these. The box is $157.50, but you get 14 cigars, all box pressed, Robusto size cigars, 5 1/4 by 52. So anyway, with the passing of Labor Day marketing, the unofficial end of summer, Pete Johnson of Tatoué, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm new to this cigar. I have never really known too much about these cigars, but Corey Banks told me about these, and sounds like a great deal and sounds like a great cigar, so I had to jump on this. Tatouaje? Maybe it's I think it's Tatouaje cigars. So anyway, they're Pete Johnson of Tatouaje Cigars is setting his sights on the fall season, and it's Notorians. Let's see here, and Spooky Holiday. Let's see here. Got my notes all screwed up again. Let's see here. Tatouaje's Monster series has generated quite the fanfare of cigar smokers, and its latest incarnation is unlike that have ever come before. Monster Smash is a 14 cigar sampler that includes all 13 Monster series blends, plus a special release, and each drafted in box press size 5 1/4 by 52 Robustos, like I said. So anyway, Pete Johnson, the blender of these cigars, I can see that he's very excited to get these cigars out to all of us that are interested in these. So, but the list of cigars in this box is the Monster Smash Frank, Monster Smash Drac, Monster Smash Face, Monster Smash Wolf, Monster Smash Mummy, sorry, Monster Smash Mummy, Monster Smash Jason, Monster Smash Jekyll, Monster Smash Hyde, Monster Smash Kruger, Monster Smash Michael, Monster Smash Chuck, Monster Smash Tiff, which I'm not sure what that one is, Monster Smash Bride, and Monster Smash Creature. And I did say Monster Smash Jason. So 14 cigars from all the popular horror movies, going way back to the beginning of, the Wolfman and Frankenstein and all that, up to, Michael Myers and Jason and all that kind of stuff. So very exciting. I think they're going to be great cigars. I wish I had a picture of them to show you right now. But interesting cigars. Can't wait to get my hands on it. So anyway, that is the cigar news right now, for now anyway. Let's get into some cigar trivia real quick. And I'll be making sure to get up another podcast up on Spotify, my audio podcast under Harper Cigar Lounge. I'll make sure I get that up on Spotify here soon after I do this podcast, after I finish this podcast. Hopefully in the next few days I'll get my new Spotify audio podcast up, where I will give you the answer to these trivia questions. But hopefully you guys will find these answers and get back to me, because if you do find the answers to these and you get back to me, I will make sure that I send you a special surprise in the mail if you are the first to answer any of these questions. If you're the first to answer one of these questions, you'll get something. If one of you answer another question first before anybody else, I will do the same for you. And if you're the first one to answer the third trivia question here, I will do the same for you on that. So anyway, if any of you guys that are first answering any of these questions, I will make sure I send you something. Just DM me on Facebook at Troy Harper on Facebook. And I will make sure that I will get something to you. You'll just have to make sure you get me your address and your full name so I can do that for you. So anyway, first trivia question is Winston Churchill was known to love cigars and knew it would be difficult for him to stop smoking before his first flight at higher altitudes. To prepare, he ordered the creation of what? To help him be able to keep smoking cigars on his flights, on his voyage. So if you can find the answer to what Winston Churchill had made to help him be able to keep smoking cigars, what creation was made, what product was made that he could use to be able to keep smoking cigars. So that's the first trivia question. Second one is Christopher Columbus was devastated when he first landed on the island known today as what? What island did he land on, and what is that island known for, or known as today? And then he was expecting to find treasure, not a bunch of savage locals smoking tobacco, and they had a name for that tobacco. So let me know what the name of that tobacco was that they were smoking. If you guys are really into cigars, you should know the name of that tobacco. And then the third trivia or cigar trivia question is: a highly skilled cigar roller is referred to as what? What is their name? What is a high-skilled cigar roller referred to? What is their name? And how many cigars are they expected to make a day because of being at that high of a level? So those are your trivia questions. And I hope today, let's see here. I hope, Enrico, I hope you're watching today because you're the one that told me about these. So I finally found them and tried them, and I reviewed them today thinking of you. So I hope you've been watching this show today, or I hope you will watch it. So anyway, Enrico, Mamoli, make sure you're watching this show. Let's see here. Actually, I'm sorry, it's Eugene Cosentino. Eugene, you're the one that told me about these cigars. So make sure you watch this today, and let me know what you think, and give me any feedback, any comments. So yeah, and then of course Jake and Lee, welcome my new members to the Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel. And James Tucker, hello to you out there. Welcome, brother. Antonello Nicastro, hello, brother. Jeff and Shirley Caston, hello to you guys. Enrico Mamoli, Indiana Smoke. Austin Blaine Ogwin, hello, buddy. Hope you're doing great out there. Hope all of you are doing great. I want to say hello to my family and friends, my close family and friends, and I just appreciate all my immediate family and my friends for all their support to me. All the locals around here in Kimmel, Nebraska. I appreciate all you guys for your support as well, and all that you do to support me at the store with my cigars that I sell there. I appreciate all of you guys that buy from me, and make sure and that you're out there spreading the word to everybody. Thank you for that. So anyway, guys, and of course, I want to say hi to Daniel Finley over in Pittsburgh. I can't wait to see you, buddy, next month. Corey Banks and Samuel Hoffman and Jason Smith at the Cigar Junkies and Just the Tip Cigars over in Pittsburgh. I can't wait to see you guys and to hang out finally with you guys. It's been too long. I've known you guys for 2 years now, pretty much. So I'm glad I'm getting to be down there to see you guys. I really am. And gosh, anyone I haven't mentioned, I appreciate you guys too. David Garofalo with Two Guys Cigars and the Cigar Authority, and out of Pennsylvania, as well as gosh, I'm trying to think of why I can't think of his name. Gosh. Well, anyway, hopefully he'll come back to me, someone that I wanted to thank. Anyway, guys, you guys are the greatest. I appreciate all of you. I'm glad you guys came and stopped in today to hang out with me a little bit. You guys are awesome. And anyway, you guys that I didn't get to mention or that I haven't mentioned, you guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys. And make sure you guys get in a great smoke. Stay healthy out there, but get in a great smoke. Get in a great drink. I hope the rest of your week goes good. I hope your weekend goes great coming up. I appreciate all of you so much. You guys are the greatest. And whoever I forgot to mention, I'll make sure I put in the comments my thank yous to anyone that I missed. So anyway, I'll make sure I do that. So, you guys, I appreciate you. And if you're just now watching this and tuning in and you've checked out the other content on Harper Cigar Lounge YouTube channel, make sure you join today. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave your comments and feedback for me, leave any questions for me. Share this content to other people you know. Hopefully it will make somebody's day or help somebody out a little bit to have better cigar experiences. Gosh, guys, without you, I wouldn't be here, you know. So I got to give a lot of thanks to you guys and a lot of love back to you guys, because without you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't want to do this without you guys anyway. So I'm just so glad that you guys are here. And remember, Italians do it better. Don't ever forget that. And also, today I'm wearing my Boston Scally hat. This is the Boondocks hat. Love that bill right there with the plaid, green and black plaid, and Of course, just a nice wool polyester blend, very soft, very sturdy. The bill is just incredible. So there's my Boston Scally review. I believe these run around $52 now, plus shipping, plus the hat pin right there, about another $8. But with the discount code, you guys can get these cheaper. With the discount code, you can usually get about $5 to $8 off, so it pretty much covers your shipping. So you're looking about $60 almost total, but sure worth it. They're just great hats. So comfortable, so sturdy, and they got so many styles and everything for all the holidays, summer, winter, for work, you name it. So check out Boston Scally if you're interested in these Scally caps. Just great hats, really are great hats. I love them, and they sure go good with just everyday clothes or dress. So you guys check out Boston Scally. And I just want you guys to know that I'm not being supported by anybody. I'm not being sponsored by anybody. No one's giving me any money or anything to do this, to do any, if I mention my Boston Scally caps or mention these cigars from these different companies, I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I'm just doing this out of my passion and love for this hobby of cigars, and of course collecting these hats. I've got a lot of these kinds of hats. So, but yeah, so I'm not getting supported or paid by anybody. This is all out of my own love, and just wanted to share my passion and my this hobby with you guys, this lifestyle with you. So anyway, guys, make sure you check out Boston Scally if you're interested in these hats. They go great with beards. I know a lot of guys that wear these kind of hats that have beards, and it does really complement my beard, definitely, and the way I dress and everything. So definitely does me some justice. I get a lot of comments, a lot of people that ask me questions about my hats or my beard, so been good conversation starters, definitely. So, but anyway, guys, gosh, I wish I could remember who I wanted to thank, but I'll make sure when I think of who he is, I'll put those. Well, there's two different guys that I want to thank that for some reason, my mind is just, I've got a mind block for some reason. So, but anyway, I'll make sure that I remember you guys and put you in the comments and thank you in the comments. And I'll put in links that I can put in to help you guys as well. I'll see if there's any links to the Parodi company if you want to check out their website, and I'll put in a link on the Boston Scally. I'll make sure my link is in there if you want to subscribe to my channel. So anyway, guys, God bless you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Italian music in the background. Hopefully you enjoyed this time with me. And again, cheers to you guys. And cheers to you guys. And God bless you guys. Thanks for hanging out today. And I will see you later. Many great things coming, guys. So make sure you stay in tune with this channel. There's a lot of great things coming. So God bless, guys. And again, this was the Troya Marcia Cigar Review, Episode 4. And Grazi. And let's see here. I want to, yeah, so Grazi, which is thank you, and goodbye, Arrivederci. So anyway, goodbye, Arrivederci, and Grazi. So anyway, guys, thank you again for tuning in today. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.